YouTube, what's going on? Appreciate y'all watching my videos, man. Let's see how many people gonna get in here. Yeah, man, so I finally got my Traveloco sent me out a package for login and stuff. Seems like Snyder all over again. You know what I mean? Damn. You know what's going on? But yeah, man, I'm making a video show y'all my ELD package. So I got my package. Let's see what we got. Traveloco sent me a shirt. They sent me a shirt, man. We love freight. Traveloco. I wish it was black. Really don't like this shirt. But yeah, so I got the ELD. See there? This is what you get. You get all these cables. And you get I guess this is a black box, I guess. This is a black box. So Snyder all over again. So I guess you plug this into the truck, and you plug this into the truck, and I guess you got to sync the you got to sync this thing up to your phone or your tablet or whatever. And I'm not hooking mine up until I have to. We still got a couple months. I haven't gotten a word saying that I have to put it in. I'll call Eric and ask him when the exact date. But yeah, so I got my ELD, man. What's up, 44 in West Memphis at commercial plant? Been waiting 3 hours in line to get loaded. $10 an hour after 2 hours. Snyder got to be getting the detention pay. Plug it into ECM plug. Yeah. In a Freightliner, it's a little circle. One of these cables, a little circle thing that plugs in. You got to plug this in. And then you get this. And you plug that in. I'm not happy about it because in the real world, man, you got to fudge your logs, man. But I guess it got to be done, you know. You get everybody on the same page, all the shippers and receivers. We can't be moving 900-mile loads in one day, you know. It's some guys that's going to tell you they can run 900 miles in a day, but I guess you got to be like on straight roads, like real straight roads. I mean, I don't know, man. But here it is. I got it. Got my little t-shirt. Keep trucking. Keep trucking. I thought they were going to send me a keep trucking. So what's going on with y'all? What y'all talking about? Race gonna go up. They just trying to slow down a little guy with the ELD. I was gonna retire because ELD, but my customers talked me out of it. Retire? Nah, man, don't retire. Electronic logs ain't that bad, man. It's just something to get used to, you know. And they give you some stickers to put on your truck. It's 2 stickers you put on your truck. Let them know that you're compliant. Because if you don't got no stickers on your truck, the DOT officers, you know, they'll put you in there, and then you got to go through the rigmarole and explain to them, oh, yeah, I got an electronic log. But if you got this on your truck, it kind of saves them. Going on 18 years? Yeah. 18 years? 18 years, man, you need to have about 10 rental properties so you can get the hell out this business. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to have about 10, 20 rental properties so I can get the hell out this business. Or at least, if I stay in this business, at least have some trucks running for me so I don't have to be in the truck, Like that owning truck stuff is for the birds, man. All you got to do is get your authority. Get your authority set up and lease on owner operators, man. Let them run on your authority. Buying these trucks, man, for a small fleet, it don't make no sense because these trucks, they cost so much doggone money to maintain. Yeah, man, ELDs ain't that bad, man. It's just, I think it's going to level the playing field across the board, and all the shippers and receivers, they just going to have to figure something out. Because if you get to a customer and you're sitting up there all day, they're going to have to let guys park, or you're going to be illegal. You know what I mean? And, some of these shippers, these shippers and receivers, they be like, well, you got to get off our property. We'll call the police. It's like, well, call the police. I can't go nowhere. You know what I mean? So, go ahead and call the police. Yeah, I think rates gonna go up too. Because I think there's some exception to the law. So you saying everybody gotta get an ELD, man? Cause like if you're a one guy operation, I think there's an exception to it. I may be wrong. But tell you the truth, man, I'm thinking about getting my authority. I like to keep trucking out, man. Keep trucking program is pretty good. Like pretty much all the equipment is free, and you just pay the monthly payment. Get all her Christmas shopping done. Yeah, you may be right. Rates gonna go up. The cost of everything gonna go up. I think it's just something that need to be done. We'll get used to it, just like all the other bullshit in trucking. We don't got used to everything else. Yeah, you can lease on drivers. DMC. Yeah, man. Like that's what Travel Loco does, man. Landstar. Landstar is a non-asset based company. Roadrunner don't own no trucks. Landstar don't own no trucks. You know, Traveloco don't own no trucks. Traveloco don't even own buildings. Non-asset based company, man. You just lease on a bunch of guys and take a commission. So charging guys 10% of gross revenue ain't too bad, you know. Because if you got 5 drivers on your DOT number, yeah, agriculture gonna be exempt, farmer ain't gonna be exempt, like loggers, guys who pull logs. I mean, anybody who runs pretty much 100-mile radius, 150-mile radius of their home base is exempt from using the logbook. But if you do interstate commerce in a truck, you gotta have a logbook. So why don't I do it? Because I'm a real person. I'm not a toy, man. You just can't tell me to be doing stuff. I have responsibilities. I can't make those kind of decisions. I know some of y'all be like, won't you just get your authority? It ain't that easy, man. Like I got other businesses outside of trucking. I got rental properties. I got a truck. I can't be just doing shit because it sounds good, man. I have to take my time and do my due diligence and make proper decisions. Leasing on right now works fine to me, you know. Leasing on, just to have your authority, just to say you got your authority. Like a lot of guys say getting the authority, you know, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't run out there and get your authority, man. But that's just me, you know. I got plenty of time to get my authority. I'm leased on to a company right now. I'm good with that. I'm making more money than Snyder. I'm telling you that. This week, I'm probably gonna have because I'm sitting at 6,100 right now. So the pay cutoff, I still got 3 more days until pay cutoff. I'm gonna run probably 2 more loads, $1,000 a piece. I'm probably gonna do $8,000 this week. Yep, I'm probably gonna do about $8,000 this week. So I know having my own authority, having my own authority doesn't do me any good. Like it's just more work. You know, you gotta, you know, it's just more work. But but I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm not in a hurry to get my authority. I'm just, Jesus, everybody want to call you. Jeez, I ain't in a hurry, man. Yeah, man, take my time. I'm trying to build up some cash, a large cash reserve. I'm trying to get my truck paid off, either my truck or my trailer paid off. I need one of those to be paid off before I make that move. I need my truck or my trailer, either one of those to be paid off before I make that move. Because that a lot of guys, you know, I don't know, man. But I mean, because most of the guys that say go get your authority never had their fucking authority. And like, I know guys who got their authority and they pretty much say, take your time. You know what I mean? Like, don't, you know, unless you can afford to do it, do it. But I mean, I can do it. I can fill out the paperwork But there's other things to consider. You got the risk involved because you're a carrier out here. You know what I mean? You're your own carrier. You know, you can get your factoring company to get paid and stuff, but you're out here on your own, man. And you know, being leased on to a carrier where you're getting 90% of the gross rate, I can deal with that for now. But I wanted to talk to y'all about because the guys that I know who got their authority, I know my boy, he got his authority, his truck and trailer paid off. So he can afford to weather a bad week. Because when you got your authority, just because you got your authority, that don't mean you're gonna be able to get loads. You know what I mean? You know, you might just hit a week where you got a fresh DOT number your first 30 to 60 days, man. You might hit a couple weeks where you just not pulling no loads because all the brokers that you calling up, they won't let you don't have the right insurance. You know, like right now, I'm doing my research to find the right insurance. I'm doing my research right now to find the right insurance. Find the right insurance so I can I won't have no problem getting my authority. See, that's the research that I'm doing right now. Trying to build up relationships with some brokers. You know, because there are things that if you never dealt with brokers before and you run out there and get your authority, you got a fresh DOT number that's 30 days old. You would get your ass handed to you. You know, you will get your ass handed to you. You don't know what the hell are you doing. You have no idea what you're doing. At least right now, I'm leased on with a carrier where I can take loads from the dispatcher or I can go on a load board myself. I have the flexibility to just chill, you know, and just chill out and be like, you know, because my dispatcher, he'll send me some loads. He'll be like, hey, man, I got this load. And then I'll be like, nah, I don't want that. I found a better load on the board myself. I got that support, you know what I mean? It's a lot of guys out here that's making it work, but Trevona, hey, how you doing? Check out the video Ghost just put out there recently. He got a video on a good insurance company. Yeah, that company Ghost talking about, that's a broker out of California. I found an insurance broker closer to me that pretty much does the same thing. I forgot the insurance company, but she told me she only works with A-rated insurance companies, and she can get me primary liability, cargo, physical damage, anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 a year. I got my physical damage and bobtail through her, and she got me a rate of $360 a month. So I'm paying $360 a month for physical damage and bobtail. But I was trying to get a quote. She's supposed to be sending me a quote on primary liability and cargo, so I know how much I'll be looking at. But she told me anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000. So And I'm trying to do some research. I'm trying to find an ELD program to run on the truck. I'm trying to find an ELD program to run on the truck, so I'll be ready and prepared to just jump right into it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna run this keep trucking with Travel Loco and see how that works, and see how, like, you know, how to run your truck under that program. I'm looking for something that keeps track of IFTA and stuff like that, back office stuff. Jeffrey L uses JJ Keller. I was gonna look into JJ Keller and see how that works, because like my boy, he got his authority, and he don't even have any kind of back office program set up to run his truck. He just jumped out here and just started doing it. I'm like, man, that, to me, that's just not a good idea to do it. Like, I want to hit the ground running. I want to have an ELD program set up. I want to have a big back office program set up. I want to have a bookkeeping program set up. I want to have a customer base established. I want to have a factoring company established. I want to have all this stuff laid out when I get my authority. I want to have cash reserves put back. You know, I want to have 30, 40,000 put back. I want to have about 30, 40,000 put back. I want to have my truck or trailer paid off. See, these are things that guys don't really talk about. They just be like, oh, get your authority, figure it out later. No, man, that's not a business plan. What I'm talking about is having a business plan. You know, like, you know, that's not a business plan. So that's not a business plan. You just don't jump out here and do it and figure it out. Yeah, December 14th. So, but I called my Snyder Finance rep, and we was talking some numbers and stuff, and she said I can probably refinance the truck. I can refinance the truck with Snyder Finance on an 18-month lease, and the payment probably be about $700 a week. And it'll be about $700 a week. And that pretty much, that would put me, let's see, 2018. So that'll basically put me at like May, I would say May, March. I would say May of 2019 of having the truck paid off. 18 months. Yeah, it'll probably be like June of 2019 and having that truck paid off. Because the residual will be 40,000. The residual will be 46,000. So the residual will be about 46,000. So I'm kind of debating whether I should refinance the truck through a bank, or refinance the truck with Snyder Finance. So I'm kind of on the fence about that. So I'm going to check some of my resources and see if I can do that and then move forward. I was thinking about going through Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, they got an express equipment loan program. Wells Fargo, I was gonna go through my credit union. I was gonna see what they got, because a lot of these places they do. Yeah, everybody say monthly payment, but you know, I'm trying to find something with no money down. Because, like, yeah, you get a monthly payment, but I've been shopping around, talking with places. A lot of places they're doing traditional commercial lending guidelines, and commercial lending guidelines are at 20% down. So you know, they're asking for 20% down on a $50,000 truck. The truck, that's basically $10,000 down, you know. So you got to put $10,000 down to get a lower payment, but you know, it's just something to think about. I mean, running with Travel Loco, I could probably get that money back in a month, to tell you the truth. I could probably get that money back in 2 months. If I run hard, I could probably get that 10 grand back in 2 months with running with Travel Loco. I got to get a system down. With Snyder, I wouldn't consider it, because with Snyder, you just don't make enough money at Snyder. But over here, I can do 6,000-7,000 a week, and I can make that program work. You know what I'm saying? You can get that money back in, you know, 2 months if I run hard. So those are the systems I'm looking at. That's the program I'm looking at. Just a little bit of time and a little bit of due diligence. Let's see what y'all talking about. Couldn't you just find a finance company on your own? Yeah, I'm looking. The thing is, it's not a finance. Their financing program is so flexible. You know, I don't have to come out of pocket. And I can get the truck refinanced, but it's not a finance, and I had a title to the truck maybe like June of 2019. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Different options. We got different options over here. I would say get another truck. Nah, I ain't getting no another truck. This truck ain't causing me no problems, man. I'm not getting no another truck. Unless this truck start giving me problems, then, you know, I'll go ahead and get another truck. But this truck ain't giving me no problems. This truck, knock on wood, has never gave me no problems. So I'm gonna try my best to keep this truck. You know what I mean? Knock on wood. But if this truck start giving me problems, yeah, I get a truck back quick. And then, you know, like a lot of guys, these trucks, man, you can't just dump a good running truck just because it feels good and shit. Sometimes you might want to just, you know, these trucks ain't cars, man. Like y'all be wanting to get these trucks back like they damn cars or some shit. You give this truck back, and then you go get another truck, then that truck start giving you problems. Then you be wishing, damn, I should have kept that truck. You know what I mean? Like y'all think this is games out here and shit. Y'all something else. This ain't no game out here. You know, I'm gonna try my best to keep this truck. Ain't nothing wrong with it, quote unquote. Um, let me see what y'all talking about. Whoever will give you the better rate is less money. You have to credit union. Yeah, I mean, I could probably do. Let me see. I can probably do. Trying to think. I mean, the rates that I've been getting, like my trailer, the interest rate on my trailer is. Come on, dude. Like, you wonder why people get into accidents, man. Damn. Like, guys are crazy. Like the interest rate on my trailer is 7%. And you know, I'm thinking like, man, if I got that kind of interest rate on my trailer, I'm thinking about calling up the finance company that gave me the payment on the trailer and see what they can do for me. You know, I'd be like, man, give me 61,000 so I can buy this truck, and I'll pay y'all truck and trailer. You know what I mean? Get that payment down to $1,500 a month. I'd be good. Have you talked to Dean? Because I talked to him and he told me, what are you saying? He told me to go to a credit union he had lined up. Yeah, I mean, I talked to my credit union, man. Credit unions still do traditional commercial guidelines. So when you financing the truck, they use commercial guidelines. Commercial guidelines is 20% down. You got to have a little bit of equity in the truck. So, and you know, I don't think my bank is gonna give me 100% financing because they do 80% loan to value. That's commercial guidelines. I don't know what Dean Code told you, but there's some banks out here that do 100% financing, but they're gonna charge you more on the interest rate. A lot of y'all just be talking like y'all don't. I don't think any of y'all have called up a finance company and actually talked to them. Like I get finance guys calling me all the time because my name is in circulation on their, you know, just about every day I get called up by a bank trying to offer me some money. Every time I get a call from a bank, I tell them if I can do 100% financing, I do it. But a lot of them don't. They have 10. They have 10% to 20% loan to value. So you're looking at 80, anywhere from 15. You're looking at 85 to 90% loan to value. So I mean, you're gonna have to put some money down. And like with me, I'm not trying to put no money down. So when you're looking at it, you either gonna put some money down and pay a cheaper rate, or you're not gonna put no money down and pay a little bit higher rate. But so that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. I'm at my drop yard, man. I told y'all I bought a drop yard. I bought a drop yard yesterday. No, I ain't buy a drop yard, man. Let me see what y'all talking about. But yeah, man, so that's what I got going on. That's what I got going on. So, you know, I spoke with my my Snyder finance rep, and she like, you know, I got a bunch of different options, you know. Just got to sit down and put this stuff down on paper and see which situation works best. And you know, see what I can do. I'm thinking about calling up the finance company that I got the trailer through and see what kind of deal they can get me. If they can do 100% financing, shoot, I do it through them. I do it through them. But yeah, man, I'm about to end this video. I appreciate y'all watching my videos, man. I'll see y'all next time.